Mm-hmm.
Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. My bad.
Take your time.
My bad. A bit rusty. Pause. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. It's 1 p.m. here in New York City. That means that it's time for Smactfax Radio show here on DTF Radio. I go by the name of Nick. The gentleman to the right of me is,
Haiku.
and the gentleman behind the camera, as always, is Tris Howell. Salute. Welcome back, my brother. Peace and blessings.
Welcome back, my brothers.
Peace.
Shit.
What's good with you, man?
Ain't shit, my brother.
Yeah,
Same shit, different day.
for sure.
Can't complain.
For
Well, I
sure.
can, but I'll keep that shit to myself.
That's what's up, man. How was your week? I can't hear
Oh,
myself. You can turn me up. I'm all the way up.
I can hear you.
I'm cool.
You cool.
All right.
My week was cool, man. I came to realize a couple of things, but my week was cool. Yeah. No, I came to realize that this working shit is not for me.
Hey, man. Yeah, I mean, you told me that on Thursday,
Yeah.
and I felt you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, now I'm kind of done with it, working for people and doing things for other businesses and organizations. I'm tired.
Yeah.
You try to do it the white man's way, and the white man fucks you in the end.
You said the white man way.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I tried
The
it
white
the
man
I
way.
tried it the white man's way, and I got screwed.
Yeah.
So now I'm on this shit like I'm just throwing myself full into this poetry and podcast joint.
I think that's where everybody at right now,
Yeah,
especially since COVID.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's like, yo, I could do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't,
I believe in
and
me.
really do something,
Yeah,
that they actually enjoy. They
Mhm.
like it. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? They want to do it.
yep.
You know what I'm saying? They wake up thinking about it. They go to sleep thinking about it. They plan for it and all of that. That's what,
It's kind of ironic that the government tried to fuck us over and with these shots and everything, but 2020 gave everybody a reason to believe in themselves.
we
Like,
lit.
like yo,
We
I'm home.
lit. Yeah.
I could do this.
It's like, I
I
made it.
got attention.
Y'all stupid.
Y'all fucked up.
You know?
Now I'm not working
That's
for
it.
y'all.
That's really it, though. It's just like, damn, y'all messed up.
Yeah, I'm done.
I'm trying to figure this thing out right here, and I can't.
I'm done with all that shit, man.
Mm.
I feel like I could really invest into myself and get this shit moving.
Yeah.
There's a couple of things I gotta work out, a couple of kinks. Not even work out in life, just work out within me because there's a couple of things that happens in life where I get distracted easily,
Yep.
And it's always somebody poking at the bear, like, "Yo, wake up."
Yeah.
Then the bear wakes up, and the bear wants to go on a rampage, and then
Mhm.
everybody's like, "Yo, you wildin', yo, chill, chill, niggas, y'all woke me up."
Shit,
No.
man. That's what it be.
So I want the bear to sleep, and I want this bear to make money.
For
I
sure.
want the bear to have his money make money for him.
Don't worry, they're gonna leave you alone soon, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting for. I'm waiting
They're
for
gonna
them.
leave you alone soon.
I want them to come to me and be like, "Hey, I need you." Yeah, I bet you.
Nah,
I
see,
bet you.
nah,
I
they,
bet you do.
but they can't do that.
I'm gonna tell them to sucker. Woo,
It's like, oh, who?
sucker.
What?
Woo. I think Fat Joe did this. The wah 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 wah.
Yo,
Sucker. Wah 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 wah.
what? What?
Yeah, man.
Man.
How was your week, bro?
My week was alright, man. I ain't do nothing too much.
Nah.
I wasn't here last week. I was supposed to go on vacation. Ended up not.
Yeah.
Yeah, COVID jacked all that up. COVID jacked all that up.
COVID's here, baby.
Um,
COVID's here to fuck everything up again.
one of my cousins thought that he was in contact with somebody that had COVID.
Shit.
So I mean we canceled the trip. It was gonna be pretty cool. But the rest of the week, man, I just sat in the crib, worked. You know what I'm saying? For real. I'm starting my culinary journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm really
Nigga,
cooking.
I was gonna say that to you
You
Thursday
know what I'm saying?
because
I'm
I saw when you went to your YouTube and I saw
Yes, you know what I mean, I had some recipes up there.
I don't know if it said grilled or barbecue shrimp. No, honey
The
glazed
honey
shrimp.
glaze, yeah.
I was like,
The
oh,
honey
this
glaze,
nigga chef in here.
for sure.
I gotta be honest with you.
For
I didn't know that
sure.
you could cook.
Word up. Yeah, I mean, I be trying.
I ain't
I be
know.
trying to do my 1-2 thing.
I hear
Oh
you.
man, everybody got that. That's fire.
You know, when you living alone and shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
That's when
Like
you find out.
I fake live alone though. You know what I'm saying? My lady be over there
I feel
chilling. She be sharing some responsibilities when she want
Shit.
to.
Yeah, I got that going on
Let me
too.
stop. Nah, she be sharing wild responsibilities. Let me stop. I don't want no beef. You know what I mean? Don't come for me. Don't come for me. She be sharing wild responsibility. You know what I'm saying? She be cooking and everything. We good. I don't want no smoke.
My girl got me on this vegetarian lifestyle, so she has to cook because I know nothing about it.
Mm.
Like if she doesn't cook, then I ain't eating.
Oh, see, you gotta get right with some vegetables, man.
Shit,
You better
nigga.
start making salads.
Like I told y'all like 3 weeks ago. Let me go right to the Chinese spot. Yo, let me get a pint of white rice.
See, you bugging out. You know what I'm saying?
Put some sweet and sour sauce in that bitch and
You
just eat
spending
it out
too
the cup.
much. You
Nah,
could
that's a
go you
dollar.
could go buy that. You could go buy that, cook that up yourself. You know what I mean? And have enough so that you can have that for, you know what I'm saying? You don't need to rely on her to cook. You know what I'm saying? You can have enough for at least 3-4 days.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? And just switch up the vegetable that you got. You know what I'm saying? Start making something by the second, third day.
I ain't gonna hold you. Rice is hard to cook, bro. It is. It is. I don't care what nobody say. Rice is hard to cook.
It ain't that difficult,
Nigga,
man.
if you don't catch that shit
It ain't.
between the boiling point
Listen,
and the
yeah,
mixing,
see?
it's a wrap.
See? You bugging out.
It's a
You
wrap.
bugging out. You're not doing it right.
Nigga,
You're not doing
I
it
hate
right.
I
It's
hate having to
easy.
sit in the kitchen. I'm looking at TV and running back
No,
and
see,
forth
that's
on
where
my
you messing
phone.
up
Like,
already.
no.
See, oh no, see, that's why it's burnt sesame over there. You know what I'm saying?
I remember
You
my
gotta.
I remember my girl taught me. She was like, "What are you doing? No, 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 no. This is what you gotta do. Yo, get out of here, yo. I got it. Fucking this making me
Yo,
feel stupid.
listen,
I got
man.
this bitch.
That was my uncle. You know what I mean? That was my uncle for me. He was like, "Yo, what you doing? Like, why you?" If anybody know my uncle, he know that you just know that that's if it's not done right, it's not done at all. You know what I'm saying?
I
So
know that mentality. I get
you know what I'm saying?
it.
If it ain't done right, it ain't done at all. So if you have stepping, don't do it.
I got this thing with my girl when she wash dishes. If it's not washed like how I want it to be washed, I'll be
Mm-hmm.
like, "Yo, what are
Mm-hmm.
you doing?"
Nah, them dishes
Yeah,
is important.
I
You
think
know what
I'm
I'm
gonna go
saying?
back to paper plates, man, because this shit
Yo,
is.
dog, you see how I got it? Paper plates on top of the fridge, man. You can't go wrong with those, dog.
That washing dishes
Get
is
them
a
from
bitch.
BJ's or Costco's. You know what I mean? You get 250 plates for like
You got B,
$6, dog.
you got BJ's card?
Yeah, of course.
How much you drop for?
Hmm.
How much you drop
What
for
you
that?
mean?
I heard that shit was like 50 or
It's a
70.
membership or something like that.
Yeah, I
But
remember.
that's like a one-time fee, and then your membership is like maybe $40 or something like that. Am I right or wrong? All right, trust don't know either. Cool. I wish I would call my mom live on the air, but you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna do that. Leave it alone. It's all right. It's probably like $40. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I'm gonna have to do that.
Word up. You know what I
Yo,
mean? And then you go get
bro,
mad.
they got plant-based food there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, they
oh,
do.
it's lit.
They do.
All right.
Oh boy.
Next Thursday.
Get to it, yo. Like, you be saving money. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of stuff for your dollars.
Cause my metabolism
We
is
are
crazy.
old.
Yeah.
Look at our content right now. Where did this go? Where did this come from?
I don't know. We talking like some
Oh, I
old
was
shit.
talking about my week, right? Oh, it's me that's old. My bad. Yo, my bad.
bro over there like, look at these old
Yeah,
fogies,
like,
man.
yo, what are they talking about? They talking about BJ's cards?
Change the content to some bitches.
Yeah, son. Like, yo. You know what I mean? Isaiah Rashad dropped a video, you know what I mean, that looked like a very nice pool party. That's what bro want to talk about.
Jesus.
I'm talking about a BJ's card and vegetarian meals.
I seen that video. With you?
Yeah. I put that on for you, man. Pause.
You know what's crazy?
Pause.
I
That's
started
sick.
I started to listen to a little bit of his album this morning.
It's a cool chill vibe.
Yeah, I was just looking at the reviews and it was like I think one of the songs is called Shot something, but they said it was
Shots from the something.
Yeah,
Shots
yeah.
from the neighbors or something like
Yeah,
that. Shots from the hood.
the
Shots for the locals. That's what it's called.
the review said that it had an Outcast vibe, so I played that song and I was like, oh
Yeah, nah,
shit.
that album is a vibe. He did what he came to do.
Alright.
We've been waiting for that album for a while. You know what I'm saying?
My
He
fucks with
put a couple mixtapes out that was fire, and then He disappeared on us. He dropped what he dropped a couple tracks. He dropped a couple singles, Trust. Yeah, he dropped a couple singles and then he disappeared again.
That music shit is hard though,
He said he
man.
was depressed.
Yeah, yeah, nah, yo,
His music was saying that he was depressed and nobody was listening.
the
I mean, he's still saying it, right? Yeah, except for what
yo,
you said. Except for what you said.
yo, depression can change your whole mood when you
Dog.
writing. Yo, when I'm fucked up,
Mm.
I write with anger. Like if you piss me off, my best material is when you piss me off.
Mm.
Do not piss me off because if you piss me off,
Thank you.
I will make a fucking track about you.
Thank you.
ASAP.
All right, cool. Cool. It's on. Expect How Cool the Poet spoken word album 2022, probably last quarter. Fourth quarter 2022. We're gonna make that happen.
I made a track
People
called
been asking about books as well. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that in tune too. Don't worry, Yummy. Uh,
well,
I'm tired of this shit.
no, I'm gonna be
You know
honest.
what I mean?
I'm
Trish got a monologue coming out for y'all too. I'm tired of this shit.
yo. I
Uh,
want to talk. I want to talk with bro because we're gonna talk about the monologue because I'm trying to learn something from you.
Trish gonna have a monologue coming out. Sam Supreme got a new song coming out. He got mad stuff that's recorded. He's just playing daddy duty. Let's do that. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying? Let's do that. All right.
What's his name?
Sam Supreme.
Sam Supreme.
That's his name.
Oh,
That's
okay.
that's his rap name.
I can't wait to get him here because I need to know
Yeah.
where that came from.
Oh no, I mean I ain't gonna tell the story for
Yeah,
him,
yeah,
but
no,
you know what
no,
I'm saying.
no,
I can tell you where it came from, but
Off air.
he got some music coming too. Don't worry. And if he don't release it, I'll release it. I got it all in the Dropbox.
Ooh,
You know what I'm saying?
ooh, you done fucked up,
I
bro.
got it all in the Dropbox. You know what I'm saying? If he don't want to release it.
You know who else album came out that had me? Yo, I actually think I'm gonna do this.
Mhm.
I'm gonna start renting a car on Thursdays
Yeah.
and just driving around the city.
Okay.
Nas album had me feeling like that.
You listen to the whole thing?
Yo, Nas album is fucking fire, bro.
Yeah.
It's fire.
King's Disease too?
Nah, that shit is fire. He's talking some grown man shit.
Yeah.
Nigga got a song called Sunday Brunch.
I seen the track list and I started listening to it this morning, but then I got caught in the Master P vibe.
Yo, and the song, we're gonna get back to that because I need the Master P. Yo, he got a song with Lauryn Hill.
That's what Shara was just telling me. Shara from Relative Realness, salute to her. She had us on her show. She comes on from 12 to 1. She we was before we got paused, right before we got off the mic. We because I said air at first. That was a dumb shit.
You threw me off. I'm like, pause the air.
Yeah, you know
Oh,
what I mean?
Mike,
Like,
jumping off the mic. Okay.
Because that's what I was, you know what I mean, envision saying, my bad. But yeah, right before we got off the air, she was talking about that specific song. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, yo, it's pretty dope and shit like that. And I was like, oh,
Yeah,
all
no,
right.
she speaks to her truth. She talks
Yeah.
about how everybody was coming at her and why
Yeah.
she wasn't doing what she was doing.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she's not even singing. She's rapping.
Yeah.
She doesn't even sing. She kills that shit, bro.
Yo,
She kills it. Nah, she kills it.
you think Lauren could give us that again in the album?
From what she
You think she could give us another Miseducation of Lauryn Hill?
from what she was saying in her raps, I don't think she would give us something like that because we're ready for it, but not everybody else. Everybody else is caught up into something else. They're not going
For
to
sure.
appreciate that.
That's the
Art.
litness.
Yeah, they're not going to appreciate that art. And I agree with everything that she said. And she said, why join them if you could beat them?
Mm.
Yo, that's what I fucking feel. Well, I'm fucking with these niggas. I'm better.
Hello.
Like,
Hello.
I could do everything y'all both can do alone and succeed more. Why am I fucking with y'all?
Shit.
I felt that.
At some point she probably felt like she needed that. You know what I'm saying? She probably felt like she needed them, you know what I mean, to do whatever she wanted to do.
You know who else killed it on that album?
Who's that?
Fuck, he's in my top 3 rappers of all time. I don't give a fuck. Eminem.
Okay.
His wordplay,
Yeah.
fuck, like he kills that shit.
Mm.
And I think most of that shit he said went over people's heads.
Okay.
It was so bad that 50 had to repost his shit on Instagram. It's like, nah, you're not listening.
Like that? See, now I'm gonna go listen to it.
Nah, his album is some real grown man shit. Like it dead
That's
ass
dope.
got me feeling like I need to rent a top a convertible, put the top down, and just ride
Uh,
around the city. Like, yo,
Listen,
this
bro,
nigga Nas is
you don't need to do that right now. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna come a time where you're gonna be able to do it, and you're gonna do it,
mm,
and it's gonna feel way better than what renting that drop top convertible. You know what I'm saying? Like
facts.
what that's gonna feel like right now. There's gonna be a time in the future, right? Like in the near future, when you're gonna be able to do that shit, and you're gonna be like, yo, dog, yeah, this is the perfect time to put. You know what I mean? When you go to Ferrari and Porsche and all that, and you know what I mean, you want to pull one of them joints off the lot, and you could pay for it. Hey, that's the first song that you plug into the aux. You know what I mean? That's the first album that you plug into the aux, and you driving back to the crib, and you like,
I'm fucking with the Tesla right
this is
now.
crazy.
The only thing that bothers me about the Tesla is that fucking Pacific gas stations that you gotta go to
Yeah,
charge that shit.
yeah,
But I'm fucking with that.
absolutely.
I had an Uber driving me in a Tesla.
Yeah,
I had to
them
look.
shits is smooth, right?
Nigga, he was playing classical opera music while driving, and I'm like, oh, this nigga trying to fuck, yo.
Yo, fam, wait a minute. What?
I'm like,
I was gonna say a word. Like, nah, I'm not interested in finding out if he was.
I'm like, you driving me in a fucking Tesla with classical music? It's after 12 o'clock, nigga. Yo, what you trying to do? Stop joking. I'm joking.
If he was, that's unfortunate.
He ain't getting nowhere. He struck out all 3 times. But,
Yo, what? Sick is sick.
But the other person
Yo.
that dropped the album was Tinashe. Her album is
Tinashe?
yeah, her
Yeah.
album is dope. I fucks
Okay.
with it. I fucks with it.
It's that same vibe.
Nah, it's a different
It's
vibe.
that, like she slowed it down or what? She's still on that high BPM level.
She's still on that, but with a slower little melody.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's cool because most of the time when I hear that shit, I'm like, nah, I don't want
Yeah.
it. But no, it's
That
cool.
shit sound like Forever 21 music.
Yeah, I hate that shit.
That should remind me of Filene's Basement and Century 21. That's why I don't listen to that shit.
Finally, Basement was rough.
And Victoria's Secret. My goodness.
And
They had some bad soundtracks.
The last album I want to talk about that I was listening to when I was coming here,
Mhm.
Billie Eilish, More Than Life. I think that's what it's called.
You said you was a fan of her, didn't you?
I ain't gonna hold
That
you.
was one of these episodes. You said you was a fan of her.
Nah,
that
that was a celebrity crush.
Oh, okay.
Her eyes mesmerized me. And I was like, what's that
You be
about?
caught in a trance.
Yeah, I was caught in a trance. But then after I listened to her album this morning when I was getting ready to come here, I was like, yo, she got a few songs on there that I actually want to take the instrumental to. And she has a spoken word track.
Oh, word?
Yeah. She got a spoken word track. And that shit was like, oh, speaking some real shit in that.
That's what's
She
up.
said some shit like, if I reveal myself more, you're gonna call me a slut. Basically talking about how everybody talks about how she dressed, because she dressed real boyish.
Okay.
So she was like, but if I reveal myself more, you're gonna call me a slut. And I was like, that's
That
facts.
makes sense.
That's facts.
That makes sense.
It's called Not My
Damn,
Responsibility.
that's crazy. You know, I was listening to we not getting to none of the topics that we said we was gonna get.
Oh no,
to,
we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there.
I'm just freestyling. Fuck this. I was listening to fucking J. Cole this morning.
Oh yeah?
What's that song, man? What's the song, Tris? Something on Hillside. Something on Hillside. Huh? On the new joint, yeah. Hung on Hillside. And he was like, yo, men be knocking down all of these women. To paraphrase, I mean, I'm not quoting him. Men be knocking down all of these women. When do you realize that you the hoe?
Men don't realize they the hoe. That's my opinion.
Like, you the
slut. You the hoe.
by definition,
Yeah.
right, of what we label women to be, if you are promiscuous, we doing it, but we not calling ourselves hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, we calling ourselves men. You know what I'm saying? Like, we calling ourselves, we hunters, we do this, we do that. No, nigga, you a hoe. You going around fucking, dog, like, are you a hoe? If she go around and knock off mad people, she's a hoe.
I think that's the old school mentality of men that got that. Because I heard an old school dude told me, like, we're bulls. Bulls fuck everybody. We run
Listen,
down
I'm
and
not
we fuck
against
everybody.
I'm not against the I'm not against the you know what I mean, men like to conquer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not
That's what
against
it
that
is.
at all. That's accurate. You know what I'm saying? We like to conquer, overcome, do all of this, you know what I'm saying, like territorial type of shit. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting my knuckles in the ground. That's it.
I'm working.
You feel me?
I'm laying pipe like the
But
Mario Brothers.
if you doing what she doing, then by definition, you a hoe.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that you a hoe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not calling you that.
Yeah.
But you are a hoe by definition. You are sleeping with multiple people at one time. You know what I'm saying? Like, and not in
That shit.
one session, right? But like, you know, you moving. You dig?
And I think dudes is way worse because
Dog,
they tag team.
The thing is, not even that, bro. The thing is, like, I think.
I can never look
Let me
at
not.
another.
Let me not say what I think. Yeah, I mean, niggas gonna be like,
Nah,
"Yo, what are you talking about?
No, this is what
You're
Smactfax
fucking
is
up.
for, baby.
You fucking this up."
Nah,
You know what I'm saying?
fuck
Like,
that
nah.
shit. Be Steve Harvey.
Nah.
Say that shit.
The niggas told me, yo, nah, chill out. You know what I mean? Romani said, I thought Steve Harvey was kind of my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not trying to be kind of my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you got to relax. I'm not doing that. I'm all the way your nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, pause.
fuck it.
You know what I'm saying?
Steve got a book in 2 movies.
Black men don't cheat. You know what I'm saying? Put your
Salute.
fist in the sky. You know what I'm
Salute.
saying? I'm not giving all the game away, but
We not cheaters.
niggas is hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's understand this. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, by definition, understand where you at, understand what you saying. If you're knocking something off, you know what I mean, and you knocking, you know what I mean?
I was in a situation where one of my homeboys
Come on.
wanted me to tag team this girl with him. And he came out and he was like, "Yo, bro, she's ready." I was like, "Nah, I'm not. I'm good." "What you mean?" I'm like, "I'm good." He's like, "Nah, you being pussy right now." They're like, "Yo, go get that." I'm like, "Nah, I'm good. Like, I can't do that." Yo, fuck that. And somebody else took my place. But
Yo, fam, I don't know if you should have told that story.
nah, I can't look at another man while I'm doing my business. Like, I'm giving my fucking vinegar strokes, and I got that look when I'm nutting, and I'm looking across, and I see my man looking at me like, "Yeah, nah, fuck that."
Yo,
Nigga, when I'm nutting, you can see the soul through my
chill out,
eyes.
bro,
Like,
chill
I can't do that. Nah, that's some intimate shit. Like, I can't. Gonna have me home, waking up 2
Hey,
o'clock
yo.
in the morning, like,
Yo.
"Oh, this nigga sold my soul when I was goddamn reconnected."
Oh, snap. Oh, man. Oh, man.
Yo, I ran out that crib so fast. I ran home grabbing my dick, like, "Oh, mommy."
man. Yo.
These niggas trying to see me fuck.
Yo. Hilarious, dog. My bad, yo.
That shit is
I
real though.
got tears in my eyes. That's funny. Listen, yo.
Yeah, but everybody go on to Apple Music. Kanye's still fronting, but get that Nas, get that Tinashe, get
Kanye's
that.
still fronting.
Yeah, he is. Get that Isaiah
He is.
Rashad,
He
get
had a-
that
he had a
Billie
listening party.
Eilish.
He had a listening party on Friday.
How you think about that? I don't really fuck with that nigga Justin LaBoy. I don't. Nah, cause he's doing what I've been
Yo.
doing. Like, I be posting my shit. It's like he stole that shit from me. And I'll be looking at what he's writing. I'm like, "Yo, bro, I wrote this shit like 2 months ago. Like, what the fuck?"
Oh, shit.
So I don't really fuck with
Hey,
him. I
yo,
don't like
Justin
that shit.
LaBoy, son, you gotta give my man his credit.
Respectfully, fuck you.
Oh, chill. What? Respectfully.
Stop off my dick, yo. Stop taking my shit.
Chill. Oh, snap. I call the poet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you right. You right. That
I
nigga's
thought he was giving out balls, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was. Yo. He got tears in my eyes, yo. This is genuinely funny.
Shit, do some spoken word freestyle on that nigga. You better
Mm,
stop.
mm.
Fuck. But yeah, I don't even know where I was going with that.
Yo, me neither.
Oh, because he be with Kanye. I see Kanye had himself suspended in the air like he was fucking Jesus Christ going up to
Jesus,
heaven.
he's God.
But they also saying that
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep my hat on because I got no cut.
Yo.
But it's hot as fucking
Nah,
here.
you gotta let this shit go.
That's all right. But
They be alright.
Jay-Z's back on with Kanye. But they saying that Watch the Throne 2 is coming. How you feel about that?
I don't care.
I hear you.
Yo, dog, I don't care about Watch the Throne too. I'm. It's cool.
It's cool.
That's dope. I'm
Yeah.
glad they back together. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It took him to divorce Kim.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're gonna give me though. Cause Kanye's on some gospel shit and
I gotta hear his album to
Hov
see
is
if
on
he's on some gospel shit.
I heard he on some gospel
He's
shit.
still on that shit?
Yeah,
He not cursing?
I know somebody that was at the listening party. They said he was on some gospel shit. He still got 808s and all that other kind of stuff and the beat and all that. But
you're right, because I heard Jada's verse and Jada was saying some like some godlike shit.
you know what I'm saying?
They always doing that.
Shit.
He'll be back.
I mean,
he'll be back.
Yo, if they give us this album, you know what I mean, that's cool. Like people gonna listen to it, you know what I mean? They're gonna rush to it, they're gonna rush to give their opinion.
Hov is gonna G-check him like, yo, what you really trying to do? Are we doing this or that? Kanye's gonna have to pick. But
I don't think so. You know what I mean?
No?
Because niggas are just old now. You know what I mean? Like they older now. You know what I'm saying?
That's
they might
true.
they in different spaces. You know, this man made an album about, you know what I mean, his life as a grown man, you know what I'm saying?
Who did that?
Hov.
All right,
You know what I'm saying?
true.
His last album was about his grown man life. You know what I'm
444.
saying? Yeah, he's telling you, yo, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, I cheated on my wife. Yeah,
I'm glad he
yeah, I
addressed-
mean, I
I'm-
don't
I'm-
know how to whoop-de-whoop. You know what I'm
I'm
saying?
glad he
Yeah.
addressed that. It's
You know?
yo, the talent and
And he
art
had-
behind it is
He had
how you address the elevator scene in a whole fucking 6 bars,
Yeah.
4 bars, 6,
so
and
yeah,
we got what you had, man.
and he had videos, you know what I'm saying? He had videos that spoke to those songs that he made. So
that video with the
You know?
I forgot what that comedian name is, but
Lil
It's-
Rel,
Issa Rae was in there. The one when he did the Friends. He did the recap of Friends, but with a black cast. That shit
Mm.
was dope.
oh yeah, I seen that. I seen
Oh,
that. With Michael is it-
Gerard, yeah.
exactly.
Speaking of that, Nas got a song on his album called Death Row East, and to everybody that don't know, Death Row East was what Suge gave to Tupac when
Mhm.
Tupac wanted to spin off and do his own thing. Yeah, Suge hit him with the look. I pay for this, this, and that. The only way you could do that is if you do it under Death Row. So I'm gonna give you Death Row East. So the title of his song is called Death Row East, and
Mhm.
Nas is explaining how his interaction with Tupac was when they met at some type of outside event.
Yeah.
And then he just went in on the missed opportunity and
Mhm.
everything else. He explained his side of it, and
That's
that was dope. That was
Yeah,
dope for the culture.
that's fly.
Give another insight on what
Yeah.
was going on and
Right.
insight on Tupac, where
'Cause
everybody.
Tupac was saying, "Fuck Nas."
Yeah, he said,
You know
"Fuck
what I mean?
Nas, fuck Jay,
Nas,
fuck
Mobb
Biggie,
Deep.
fuck all your New York
You know what I'm
niggas."
saying? He said, "Fuck Mobb Deep." Asked, "Don't one of you niggas got sickle cell or something like that?" That's
Okay.
exactly what he said.
Shout out to there's
Whoa.
a new.
Wait a minute, not after the sickle cell.
Yeah,
Wait a
we have to do that.
Wait a minute. That's what he said. You said shout out. Who you shouting out?
There's a new billionaire. She kicked in the doors of the Billionaire Boys Club. She got the cute smile, thin waist with the big bank. She shut that TikTok vibe up,
Yeah.
and it's Rihanna. Rihanna is the newest billionaire out there.
Shit.
All off of Fenty and Fenty. I
Mhm.
said 50. Fenty and Fenty makeup.
Yeah, Fenty makeup and lingerie.
Yes. Now
She got men's out there too.
oh, what?
Yeah, she got men's drawers.
That's what ASAP rocking.
I don't know. I don't know if he rocking that. I don't want to know if he rocking that. That's uncomfortable for me.
But that line made $2.8 billion,
Mm,
and she made $1.3 billion out of that, and she's the highest grossing female since Oprah.
mm.
So
That's
she's
loud
out
right
here.
there.
She's doing her thing without giving music.
Yeah, it's over for the music.
Why should she?
It's over for the music.
I heard that touring is
But
like the most annoying thing ever.
she, I'm pretty sure she got songs recorded though.
Yeah, of course. Music is her love.
But I wouldn't be rushing to give y'all a project. Why would
Especially
I? For what?
she don't
What's
have to.
what I gotta do? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all buying my drawers, you know what I'm saying? Y'all buying my makeup, y'all buying I mean men are buying my drawers. So like what else do I gotta do?
Shout out to ASAP though, cause he's dealing with a billionaire.
I mean, you know,
You gotta do different shit to please a
you gotta
billionaire though.
nah,
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but if you
What's the first video
they
that caught your
are
eye from Rihanna?
huh?
What's your first video that caught your eye?
Partner replay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she had the big butt, big forehead.
She did. She had that little dress on, that tight ass dress on
Woo,
too.
yeah.
Word up.
What caught my attention was Umbrella.
And she had an accent. You know what I mean? I don't know how long people been really listening to Rihanna. At one point she had an accent, then she lost her accent, and
Yeah.
now she's gaining it back again. I don't know how long people been listening to her, but yeah.
Everybody should have been listening since Partner Replay, cause everybody was like, "Yo, who's this big forehead, big butt girl?"
Word. Cause she was thick as hell.
Hell yeah.
And she lost mad weight.
Now she thick again.
She nice thick though.
Yeah.
She ain't thick thick.
Mm.
She like
Rihanna.
slim thick.
Oh, like that. Fat made a
Yeah.
song about that. Them slick.
He did.
That's my forte.
Yo, man, you treading water right now. I don't know where you going.
That's the old me. That's the
You
old
know what
me.
I'm saying? Oh, okay,
Shorty,
yeah.
Shorty know that. That's the old me. That's the old
Okay,
me.
okay, yeah, man. Nah, I'm pretty sure ASAP can handle himself.
I hope
You know
so.
what I'm
Nah,
saying?
he can.
be, I mean, he be
Yeah.
everywhere.
He don't drop music like that, but he's on the fashion scene.
Shit,
and
he probably told Rihanna not to drop music like that, and that's why she's sitting there like that.
she took
Sure.
down. She took down a lot of dudes though. Leo.
But listen here, I don't care about nothing. But speaking of Harlem dudes, Dipset
Dipset
versus the Locks
Dipset.
versus
Ridiculous.
yikes.
I don't even want to yell out Dipset no more.
Yikes. I don't know why you did that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why you was just doing that.
Because I didn't know the locks or the D block shit. So I didn't. I want to do this
But,
is D,
listen,
but nah. It's too
Nah,
much.
it's just D block. Listen, man. I don't know who.
Who thought Dipset was
I
gonna
don't
win?
know. It's not that. That versus should have been way closer than it was. I just don't think that they were prepared. I really don't think that they were prepared at all. Like they didn't look prepared. You know what I'm saying? Jewels came out with a leather jacket, a do-rag, a hat. His jeans was sagging. He was kind of no disrespect. He was kind of looking crazy.
Jewels, right?
Yeah, he was
They
kind of
said he
looking
looked like
crazy. No disrespect.
They said that he looked like the clothes on your chair at 3 o'clock in the morning.
See, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't want to go there.
Nah, fuck that. Smactfax.
Smactfax.
Jewels, the fuck you was doing?
Jim Jones was just high. You could tell he was high. You know what I'm saying? Like they was
Jewels
forgetting
was
the
too.
words. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yo,
and,
I knew it was over when Dipset did their first song, I'm Ready,
yeah,
and Jewels fucked up his second verse.
yeah,
I was like, nah, this ain't it.
yeah. They look kind of crazy as a unit.
He fucked up my
Except
favorite line too.
Cam was, you know what I'm saying? Cam was chilling. You know what I mean? He tried to stun on him with a lawn chair. I didn't know what he was doing with that. And
Nah,
then he brought it out, you know what I'm saying? And he laid on it for like 2 songs and he realized what was happening.
Yeah,
And then
because
he had to get up and perform his own songs. You know what I'm saying?
he thought
And it
Jim
was like,
Jones and Jewels was
whoa.
gonna hold it down, and then he was like,
They
"Well,
got
nope."
hits. It was just it's just bad placement of song. You know what I mean? It's the
Yeah.
same reason that Fab lost. I'm not, matter of fact, let me not say that.
Nah, say
It's
your
the
truth.
same reason that Fab and Kiss wasn't that close. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just bad placement of songs. You know what I'm saying? Because they have hits that can go with not Benjamins. You know what I'm saying? But
I like how they
the
was.
hood hits.
I like how they were saying that Puffy did it, and he was like, "Yo, I
I
wrote
wrote
Puffy."
those. Yeah, yeah. I mean, like I wrote his verse. You know what I
And
mean,
then
it's
Puff is
okay.
in the comments. Yeah, he
Yeah, he
did.
did. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But it's just different. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just
90s.
different. They
See,
came out with the Locks came out with "Fuck You" immediately, and that got the crowd hype. And
yep,
then
yep.
Dipset came out with "I'm Ready," and it just didn't compare. Especially when they was rapping over the vocals and forgetting the words, it just didn't. The performance just didn't compare. So like the Locks really just rocked the crowd more,
Yeah.
and that's probably just off of
Jadakiss Jadakiss controlled the room.
dog,
He controlled the room, period.
dog.
90s rappers are just built different. This is for all you artists that's out there right now. You gotta understand that you have to know your raps, your lyrics. You see how they was able to just play the instrumental and was
It ain't
able to
even
just go. Like, come on, 90s rappers are built different. These guys was raised under Biggie, Puffy, and Cam, like not even
Andre
Cam,
Harrell.
Andre Harrell. Like these
Rest in
dudes
peace.
is coming from a different cloth. They was with Little Kim, Little C's,
But like it, I
Jay.
don't, I don't even know that it's that. You know what I'm saying? Like I just think you gotta come
Prepared.
pause, focused. You know what I'm saying? Like you need to like focus, be on task. You know what I'm saying? Not think that like your music is gonna speak for you. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta perform at these things. You know what I mean? And
Performance is everything.
Kiss is what that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna perform. He was rapping freestyles from way back when, you know what I mean, early 2000s, 90s, you know what I'm saying? Like they
He's a
going on these
dick. You
songs.
pussy. Y'all neighbors.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's a freestyle. Like what's
And with the Locks, they still together. They never broke up. They real life.
mm-hmm.
They brothers.
Friends,
They
yeah.
friends. They brothers. They
Word.
do everything. They just open a park in Yonkers. They just got the key to
Shit.
Yonkers. Like
Word.
they got a juice bar. They
They got
Styles
mad
and
juice
Jada's
bars.
over there all the
They ain't
time.
just
Like
got one.
they do shit together. They
Right.
fucking but Dipset, y'all broke up, y'all stopped touring,
That
y'all
don't
lost
matter.
count.
Y'all still friends. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I don't know what they story is, but I would imagine that you can disband and come back together and still be one. You know what I'm saying? And make a plan or whatever the case may be. You dig? Like it's not about whether you disbanded or not.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think that really matters. You know what I'm saying? Like that if you friends from here to there, you know what I'm saying, and then you disband here, you know what I'm saying, you can still come back together and still
It
be
de-
at least in the middle. You
it
know what I'm saying?
depends. If
You
you don't
did?
have
Like I don't
if you don't have unresolved situations and conflict and that y'all never talk about, then it will be different. Like if y'all not gonna have that conversation to, get closer, then yeah. But with the Locks, I feel like they always just been there together. From 24 hours to live to
cause you
now.
just shit, man. Forget 24 hours to live, man. From before that, shit, been together since they was the Warlocks. So what
Shit. They don't even know about that.
people don't,
They don't know about that.
but better song selection or better song placement. My bad, not song selection, because they have hits. You know what I'm saying, especially in New York City. You know what I mean, like if you're from New York, I mean, you know the impact of both of these groups. Dipset was when we were teenagers,
Yeah.
and you seen just this influx of
Eighth
bloods
grade,
come
ninth
into.
grade, 10th grade.
That's when you seen this influx of bloods come into the city.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just knew what it was. I remember going to the car show, you know what I'm saying? And Joel's pulling up, you know what I mean? And a crowd swarming around his
And,
car.
and Cam made everybody wear
You know what
pink.
I'm saying?
I wear pink to this day.
Exactly. I mean, I remember seeing these people out and about in the
Yeah.
city, you know what I'm saying, as I'm moving around as well. And
The Locks was
seeing
doing the same
what their
thing.
attention was.
The
Yeah, I
Locks was
remember
doing the same
meeting.
thing, but we was more younger.
I remember meeting. Nah, they was doing it while we was still getting. Yeah, I mean, doing what we was doing. You know what I'm saying?
That's
While we
true
was
because
whatever.
when
You know what I'm
Dipset
saying?
was coming up,
The Locks was
Locks
already
was
whatever.
beefing with
You know what I'm saying? Like it
State
ain't
Property,
right. So that's
and they all going on tour.
still high school. You know
I
what I'm
can't
saying?
wait to
That's
see Beans on stage again.
you know. I can't wait to see this verses between Beans and Nori. For real, that's what I really can't wait to see.
Who you think is gonna
Yeah,
win?
man, I don't know. I don't know. Nori got some bangers.
Did you catch Beans'
Yeah, of course
interview
I
on Drink
did.
Champs?
Of course I did.
He said something very interesting on there.
Mm-hmm. A gentleman said that entitlement is
The thief of hard
hard
work and
work and
progression.
progression.
I agree because a lot of motherfuckers feel like they're entitled to certain things, and
A lot of people.
a lot of people feel like that. And I'm not gonna front. I felt like that towards certain things. The biggest thing that I felt entitlement towards was
Mhm.
love.
Mm,
Like if you're my friend, if you're my family, I'm expecting and I deserve to be loved by you. Just off of the fact that we share blood and
the-
just off of the fact that we've been cool for so long. But things is not like that.
right.
It's
People don't look at it that way. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
it's different. Some people look at it like, what have you done for me lately?
Mm,
What are you doing for me now?
absolutely.
What can you do for me? Oh, I see you doing this, so I'm expecting they feel entitled. Oh, hey, since he's spending money, I think he should do it on me too.
But you know what? Yeah, I mean, it it don't even have to be that. Some people could just be like, "Yo, I do X, Y, Z for you." You know what I mean? Like, yo, you should.
Do XYZ for me.
Yeah. I mean, that entitlement. That's important. That's important. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't put a cap on what you should do for them if they do, you know what I mean, whatever. I mean, if they do a certain thing for you, you know what I mean, then their cap is higher than
Is there a
what
fine
you
is there a fine line on entitlement and being the good person that you're supposed to be?
a fine line.
Mm-hmm.
No.
No.
Mm, no. Because when love is reciprocated, you don't feel entitlement.
Mm. I like that. Okay,
I
Nick,
mean,
Smactfax Nick the poet.
when it
Yeah.
don't get me in my bag. Don't get me in my bag. I'll write a 16 for you right now. You know what I'm saying? The sky is blue. Chill, 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 chill. Let me relax.
The water is white.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that sounds. Say that one more time.
What?
Say what you just said one more time.
The sky is blue.
The water is white. The cup is half full.
It might not be tonight. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. Don't get me to rapping. Don't get me
Poetry
to
tag
rapping and
team. Who
snapping.
won it?
Yo,
Poetry
y'all
tag
don't
team.
want
Who won it?
y'all don't want no smoke
We
with
gonna
it.
fuck this shit up like the
Come
Locks.
on,
What's
son.
up?
Come on, son. Poetry, what? Snaps.
Nah, but entitlement is a dangerous thing, man. Once you feel entitlement towards a specific thing, then nobody's not going to hit anything different.
Mm-hmm.
Entitlement is crazy because even when a person is promising you certain things and then you're expecting it, it's like, oh, I'm entitled to this now because
Yeah.
I've been promised. But then that person take that shit away and you're looking like, whoa, what the fuck is that? What the fuck are you doing? And now it's a fine line is if you say
Yeah.
something, you're wrong. You can't say nothing to that person because that person was in charge of whatever they promised you and they just took it away from you. So if
Mm.
you say something, you're wrong. But if you stay silent, they're gonna look at you like, hey, I could do this shit one more
Right.
time.
Right.
So it's like, where do you fit in that? What can you say? What can you do? Nothing but just stay silent.
Nah, you can't stay silent. You got to speak up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? And say what you need to say. Because at some point, you know what I mean, you're going to have a. I mean, I'd rather you communicate than because at some point, you're going to resort to violence.
I agree.
And that happens very quickly. It's only but so many times that something gonna happen to you before you know what I mean, that
Oh
you feel
shit,
some
I
type
agree.
of disrespected or some type of offended, you know what I mean, anything like that. You know what I mean,
So
you're gonna say, yo, all right, you want some dumb shit. Let me go ahead and handle you rough.
so yeah. So what do you do when that person goes, That's your perspective. I don't think that it was anything wrong that I did. Then what do you do?
Is this the conversation portion?
Yeah, it's a conversation portion.
Okay, cool. You explain. See, but then again, I don't feel like I should be explaining myself too much. You know what I'm saying? Once I say something, you know what I mean, if you are my friend or my family or you know what I mean, anybody that's close in my circle, you know what I'm saying, that then you should understand where I'm coming from and at least make some type of compromise. Because if you don't, then 9 times out of 10 you're gonna see violence because it's like yo dog, like I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why are you trying to take it? Because it feels like you trying to get it. You trying to take advantage of me. That's
So
what it
a
goes.
lot of older people in their 40s and their 50s,
Shit.
they be feeling like,
The
hey,
ones in their 60s and their
yeah,
70s and their 80s too.
yeah, they feel
They
like,
all
hey,
feel that way.
they're like, yo, hey,
I
I
done
get
I done laid my life on the line for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, why
exactly,
you not here doing X, Y, Z? And it's just like,
exactly.
yo,
So what
I
did,
love you, dog.
so what do you,
Like, I
so
want to come. I want to
so
be able to
what do
do.
you do when that conversation doesn't add up to nothing and they don't get anything that you're saying? What's the
Dog.
next step?
See, we need a therapist in here because I don't have the next step
Mm,
because I'm lost as well.
mm.
I think as 30 somethings, right? I mean, we have two generations. If you have grandparents, I mean, as 30 somethings, right? We have two generations of people that are above us that feel
Entitled.
the entitlement because
Mhm.
they've done so much to make your life whatever your life has become,
So
right?
then when we produced emotion, they're like, fuck your emotions.
I don't think that is F your emotions. I just think it's yo, you need to it's kind of like you need to pay homage, you know what I mean? Because I stopped what I wanted to do because of this. You did?
They could suck a dick with that.
But I ain't gonna tell, you know what I mean, my people to do that. But you know what I'm saying? What I will say is I didn't ask to be here.
Mm,
You did?
yeah.
That's the important part to notice. You know what I'm saying? Like so when you feel like you need to dictate or tell me the ways that I should live my life, even if you do feel like, yo, I'm living my life a little bit reckless and I feel it as well, ride with me. You know what I'm saying? Ride with me. Let me know, like, all right, you want some bullshit, but you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let me tell you something that, you know what I mean, can result of, you know,
Think I'm about to
like yo,
call out to work.
you are very where did that come from? You're very, you know what I'm saying? Like you because you just know, you know what I'm saying? Like your parents love you to death. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
especially your mother. I
All
know
right.
my
So let
mother
me
loves
let
me
me let me
forever.
let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
No real life shit. Just random question.
Okay.
Answer it as you go.
Okay.
Say you're working with somebody, right?
Oh shit. All right.
And they did some bullshit to you, and they basically took away what they promised you. You don't really feel entitled to what they promised you,
Mm-hmm.
but you're more upset at the fact that they made you change everything that you was working with, and they wanted you to follow this idea. And
Okay.
as soon as you started following this idea, they took it away for someone else.
They gave it to someone else?
Yeah, they gave it to someone else.
Okay.
Like, hey, fuck what I told you. I'm gonna give this to somebody else. How is your response to that? Is there a conversation or
There's definitely a conversation.
is there a
I need
conversation?
to I need to understand why you told me this over here or back then.
Mm-hmm.
And I need to understand why you're now
Changing.
giving this. Yeah, I mean, like, why you jumping ship from me to this person?
So what if that person hit you with the that's not what I did. I just feel like this was what the best move was, or you're bugging out. Nah, I just did this. Basically, when you explain yourself and
Yeah,
you have
like,
that
why you think?
conversation,
Yeah, like, why?
they flip it on you like, nah, this is what it is.
Oh,
What
that's
do
just that's manipulation.
mm, and how do you handle that from there?
Oh,
Before
I could tell you a bunch of ways to handle manipulation.
give me
You could flip it back on them.
how you flip it.
Honestly,
How you flip it.
I ain't gonna tell you on air.
All right. Nah, I mean that's an awfully a
I ain't gonna tell
conversation.
you on air, but you could. I
We'll,
don't like when people
we'll talk off air because
definitely,
that's a
but
personal thing that I'm dealing with right now, and I'm just trying to
it's just
figure
like, yo,
out.
all right, so Is that your friend? Like, is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, do y'all
Oh,
have a personal relationship?
like that poem that I recited, that person gave their own title to themselves and said, "This is what I am in your life."
Mm.
So you go off of that, and then they switch it. Like, hey, nah, I'm gonna go this
For
route.
shizzle, for shizzle. Yeah.
How would you handle that?
After I communicated,
Mm-hmm. While communicating, and they giving you the I don't give a fuck.
oh, if you don't give a fuck, then you don't give a fuck about me. Why am I wasting my time on you?
There we go.
All right, then.
Waste of a
See
conversation.
how that goes? See how that goes? It's not a waste of a conversation because you have to understand where this person is at.
Mm.
You did? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, in order to free your mind, you know what I'm saying, from whatever things are being said, you have to say, yo, um, you have to understand why this other person is acting the way they acting.
Mm.
So the communication is necessary so that then you can say, oh, all right, cool. Let's jump over this hurdle and let's,
What if pussy's involved? Like they acting like that because of pussy.
oh, I ain't got no deals with that. You know what I mean? Like I don't wanna I don't if you doing if we people and you,
Chasing the ass.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, and you moving that way, you know what I mean? Like
Mm-hmm.
you like, yo, you next in line and then something come through and you know what I mean? And fam, I ain't got nothing for you. You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna keep moving how I move. You know
How
what I
do
mean?
you
Like your ways are not
how do
my
you
ways.
say if this was at work? How do you move now after at work after that happens?
Yo, honestly, work relationships, period, don't really work for me.
That's I feel you. I feel you on that
You know what I'm saying? Every time I let it do that, you know what I mean?
one. It ends bad.
It don't end bad, you know what I mean? But it's always a learning lesson for me.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you ever look at it like, what? Why the fuck did I open up?
Um, no. It's a lesson in all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like what's the purpose of it? You know what I'm saying? Like why did you know what I
Fucking
mean? I look back and I'd be like, damn, why did I feel a need to do the things that I was doing? And I was just like, oh, I was just somewhere looking for something.
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
looking for something and you just like, oh, all right, cool. I found this. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, this is here. Cool. And then you know what I'm saying?
Do you label that as entitlement? If they
For
prom
whom though?
for you, like if they promise you something,
No.
it's not entitlement.
Nah. Nah.
All right, cool.
I don't look at it that way.
That's
But
that's
yo,
that's a load off.
yeah, we over. Yeah. We went over a little bit. Apologies to the people that may be. PSA for the week, man,
Yes,
is
yes, yes.
there's no perfect time, yo. Go ahead, shoot your shot, man. Make it happen.
Shoot your
That's a
shot.
smack fact. I'll holla at y'all. Peace.
Holla.